In the last class, we have discussed exercise 6.3 up to 3 questions. Let us see the third question in exercise 6.3, page number 81. So, let us see the fourth one, exercise 6.3, fourth question. Right here, what the question given here? Simplify. You need to simplify here the integers what they have given here. Before that, you need to know, I already told, if you want to add two integers or if you want to subtract or anything, you need to follow this pattern. What is that? Plus into plus is always plus, plus into minus, minus into plus is minus, minus into minus is always plus. That means, if both the numbers are having the positive sign, you need to add. If both the numbers are having the negative sign, again you need to add. That means if the same sign is there, you need to add the numbers. If you are having a different sign, that means plus or minus, here minus or plus, then you need to subtract. Like this you can remember. That means if both the numbers are having the same sign, you need to add, and if the numbers having a different sign, you need to subtract. And after that, while getting the answer, you need to check the biggest number symbol. That symbol you need to place before the answer. Now, let us see the fourth question. Simplify the first one. Minus 6 plus minus 10 plus 5 plus 17. This is the question they have given here. Now you need to simplify this question. Let us see here how to simplify this one. So this one you can write it as minus 6. Now, what is the value of plus into minus? You know that if one is positive here, what is the value of plus into minus? Is always minus. So keep it here minus 10. What is there here? Plus 5 and plus 17. Now, let us simplify these two values. What is the value of minus 10 and minus 6? Now, you know that if both the numbers are having the negative symbol, then you need to add the numbers. Just now I have told, right? So, 10 plus 6. What is the value of 10 plus 6? Which is 16. And after that, you need to check it here. For the bigger number, what is the symbol? For the bigger number, what is the symbol? Minus. So, for the answer, you need to keep it here minus. So, you are getting the result as minus 16. Understood? Now, after that, plus add these two values. I have added these two values. Here minus 10 is there, here minus 6 is there. If both are having the negative symbol, you need to add the numbers so that you are getting here 16. For the bigger number, which symbol is there? Minus. So in the answer, you need to keep it here minus. Now, let us add 17 plus 5. What is the value of 17 plus 5? Which is 22. So, write it here 22. Now, you need to, what we need to do here, what is there here? Plus 22 is there and minus 16 is there. Similarly, you know that 22 minus 16 is nothing but we need to subtract, because here one is positive and the other is negative, so you need to subtract the values. So, here 12 minus 6. What is the value of 12 minus 6, which is 6? 1 minus 1, which is 0. So, what is the value of 22 minus 16, which is 6? Right? Like this, you need to simplify the given expression. So, how do you solve? Just if you remember this one, you can solve any kind of problem regarding integers. Now, let us see the next question. Second one, 30 plus minus 30 plus minus 60 plus minus 80. Right? This is the problem they have given here. Now, you need to simplify this one. Let us solve first what is there in the brackets. So, let us solve this one. You know that 30. What is the value of plus into minus? Plus into minus is minus. So, keep it here minus 30. Right? What is the value of plus into minus? Again it is minus. You know that 30 minus 30 is nothing but 0. So write it here 0. These two values I have simplified. Now let us simplify these two values. So what is there here? Minus 60 is there. And what is the next number, which is minus 18? So minus 18. Now if both are having the negative symbol, what we need to do? You need to add. So let us add those values. 0 plus 8, which is 8. 6 plus 1, which is 7. Now what we need to do? You need to check here the biggest number symbol. So what is the biggest number symbol, which is minus? So in the answer you need to keep it here minus. So what is the value of minus 60 minus 18, which is minus 78. So write it here minus 78. Now 0 minus anything which gives you the same number, you know that one. So that answer, which is minus 78. So you need to solve what is there in the brackets first. After that, by applying these concepts, you can solve any kind of problem about this integers. Now let us go for the next question. Third question. What is the third question given here? Minus 80 plus 40 plus minus 30 plus 6. Okay, solve this one. How do you solve this one? Again, solve what is there in the brackets. Here minus 80 is there, so write it here minus 80. Now what is the value of plus into plus, which is plus, right? Here it is already there. Plus into plus, which is plus. So here write it here plus 40. And after that, what is the value of plus into minus, which is minus. So keep it here minus 30. And what is the value of plus into plus, which is plus. So write it here plus 6. Again, how do we solve this one? Here minus 80 is there. And after that, plus into plus, which is plus. And plus into minus, plus into plus, which is plus. So let us solve this one. Now let us solve these two values and again these two values. First solve this one. What are the numbers which is there? Minus 80 plus 40. Right? Here minus 80 is there, here plus 40 is there. If one is negative and the other is positive, what we need to do? You need to subtract the numbers, right? If the numbers are having a different symbol, always you need to subtract. So let us subtract these values. 0 minus 0, which is 0. 8 minus 4, which is 4. Now let us see here the biggest number symbol. What is the symbol for the biggest number, which is minus? So keep it here minus. We are seeing here only the numbers, right? Because minus 80 is a smaller number, we are not seeing that one, just we are seeing the number. Among these numbers, you need to check what is the biggest number, and before symbol you need to keep it here in the answer. Now what is the answer, which is minus 40. Now let us take this one. What is there here, which is minus 30 and plus 6. Again, both are having the different sign, so you need to subtract here. Let us subtract here. Since we cannot take 0 from 6, let us take borrow. You will get here 10, here you will get 2, right? 10 minus 6, which is 4, here 2 is there. Again check what is the biggest number, 30. Before that, what is the symbol there? Minus. So on the answer, keep it here minus. So what should be the answer here? Minus 24 while solving these two numbers. Now while solving these two, you got this answer. While solving these two numbers, you got this answer. Again, you need to solve these numbers. What are those numbers? Which is minus 40 and the next one, which is minus 24. Now you can see it here. Both the numbers are having the negative symbol or having the same sign. If both the numbers are having the same sign, always you need to add the numbers. So let us add these numbers. 0 plus 4, which is 4. 4 plus 2, which is 6. Right? Now let us check what is the biggest number symbol. So here 40 is 40. So what is the symbol? It is there minus. So in the answer you need to keep it here minus. So what should be the answer here? Minus 64. Like that you need to solve. Let us go for the next question. Fourth question. 70 plus minus 80 plus minus 10 plus minus 70. So this is the question they have given. Again, solve the numbers what is there in the brackets. So after solving, what you will get here? 70. What is the value of plus into minus, which is minus? So keep it here minus 18, and plus into minus again minus 10, plus into minus which is minus. So write it here minus. Now let us solve these values. Again you can solve it any of the way. Now let us solve these two numbers and again these two numbers, because we are following this pattern in the first problem itself. Let us follow that one only. Let us solve these two numbers. So what is that number which is 70 and what is the other number which is 18? Since both the numbers are having the different symbol, you need to subtract. So let us subtract these values. Here you will get 6 and here you will get 10. Right? 10 minus 8 which is 2. 6 minus 1 which is 5. And for the bigger number, plus symbol is there. For the answer, you will get here the plus. So what should be the answer, which is 52. Now let us solve the next two numbers. What are those numbers here? Which is minus 10 and minus 17. Since both the numbers are having the same sign, you need to add the numbers. So let us add the numbers. 0 plus 7 which is 7. 2 plus 1 which is 1 plus 1 which is 2. So what is the biggest number symbol, which is minus? So keep it here minus. So what is the answer here you are getting? Minus 27. Right? We have solved these two numbers, we got 52, and we solved these two numbers, we got it here minus 27. Now you need to solve these two. Let us solve that one. What is there here? 52 is there and minus 27 is there. Right? Now you can observe that again these two numbers are having the different symbols. Right? Here plus is there, here minus is there. So you need to subtract. Right? This one you need to remember. If the numbers are having the same sign, you need to add. Whether it may be negative or whether it may be positive. And if the numbers are having a different sign, you need to subtract. And in the answer, you need to check it here. The biggest number symbol, that symbol you need to keep it in the answer. This pattern you need to follow for any kind of problem. Now let us see here. Since these two numbers are having a different sign, you need to subtract. So let us subtract here. Since we cannot take 2 from 7, let us take here borrow. You will get 4 and here you will get 12. Right? What is the value of 12 minus 7? Which is 5. And what is the value of 4 minus 2? Which is 2. Since for the bigger number, plus symbol is there. So in the answer, you will get the plus symbol. So what should be the answer here? 25. 25 or plus 25, both are same. There is no need to keep it here before plus. If you keep here plus also, no problem. Now this is about this exercise. So we have completed this exercise. Now we are going to discuss about the subtraction of integers. Right? Here up to now we have discussed about the addition of integers. In that we have discussed how to add a positive integer and how to add a negative integer. Now we are going to discuss about the subtraction of integers. Based on this subtraction of integers, we will solve the next exercise. Before I have explained about the addition of integers, so that we have done many problems regarding the addition of integers. Now let us see about the subtraction of integers. So the next one, which is subtraction of integers. if you are adding a negative integer, you need to go to the left side of a number line. That we have discussed while discussing about the addition of integers. Now let us see here the subtraction of integers. Let us do here by taking two examples. So here let us consider here 4 minus plus 2. Here we are subtracting a positive integer. Now again you need to consider one more example. Consider here 4 minus of minus 2. Okay. Here we are subtracting a positive integer. Here we are subtracting a negative integer. Right. What we are doing here, the operation which is subtraction, because we are talking about here the subtraction of integer. What we are subtracting? We are subtracting a positive integer and we are subtracting a negative integer. So let us see here by taking the number line how to solve these numbers. Without the number line, you already know by taking this pattern you can follow that one. That one also we will solve. Let us see first by using the number line how to solve these numbers. Okay. Here draw the number line first. After that mark the numbers at the middle. 0 will be there. To the right side of 0 positive numbers will be there. And to the left side of the 0 mark the negative numbers. Like this. Now what is the procedure? The same procedure you need to follow here. Right. So what is the first number here? Which is 4. So you need to go to the number 4. And after that we are subtracting, right? If you are subtracting, you know that the number will be decreases, right? So if the number will be decreases, you need to go to the left side of the number line. So if you are subtracting a positive integer, you need to go to the number line to the left side. So how many steps you need to move it here? 2 steps. So let us move it here from these 2 steps like this. Since we are moving in this direction, keep arrow marks like this. So what should be the answer here? Which is 2. So from this what we can conclude here, while subtracting a positive integer, you need to go to the left side of the number line. Similarly, let us consider this one, the second example. Again here, mark the points 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left side, the negative numbers of the 0. Now, again, what is the first number here? 4. So let us move to the number 4. Right? Since we are adding a negative number, if you are adding a negative number, you need to go to the right side of the number line. Why? Because you know that minus into minus is nothing but plus. So the number will be increasing. If the number will be increasing, which side we need to go? To the right side. Right? So here, while subtracting the negative integer, you need to go to the right side of the number line. So in this direction you need to move while subtracting a negative integer. Right? So here we have to move in this direction. How many steps you need to move? You need to see the second number. Right? So what is the number here? 2. So you need to move here 2 steps to the right side of the right side direction. So let us move here 1, 2. Since we are moving in this direction, mark arrow marks like this. So what should be the answer here? Which is 6. So like this you need to represent the subtraction of integers on a number line. Again, how to do here? If you subtract a positive integer, you need to go to the left side of the number line. And if you are subtracting a negative integer, you need to go to the right side of the number line. So let us write this one. And after that, make a note of that one. So, after writing this, write it here. From this, we conclude that what we got 2 conclusions. What is that? By subtracting a positive integer, you need to go to the left side of the number line. Right? So write it here, while subtracting a positive integer, go to the left side of the number line. first example what I have explained. Now let us go for the next one. So what we have discussed, while subtracting a negative integer, you need to go to the right side of the number line. So let us write that one. While subtracting a negative integer, go to the right side of the number line. Based on these two conclusions, we will solve the subtraction of integers in the next class. From this class is complete.